Hello everybody, welcome again to my channel. Today I want to share with you a recent miracle that God has done for my son. So it was a lovely day. We were bored, my son stopped from school. So we decided to go down to the marina. And he was there bumming the ball, and all of a sudden the ball went into the water. Now I was furious with him, that he was bumming the ball right in front of the water. And so that was a very expensive ball that I bought at the store for almost $60. And I was saying, well, it served you right because you should be smart enough to know not to bum a ball before a stream or before water, because you can lose that ball at any time. Also warn him not to bum the ball before when there's traffic coming. So anyway, I just watched my son stood there looking at his ball as it drift and drift and drift. And it was just seemed like a hopeless case. And this is somewhere that we have been many times, many times. People stay at the edge and throw their lines out trying to catch some fish. However, to show you how God is in control, my son just held his peace and he just kept looking at the ball, so very despondent, because he's a basketball fanatic, and I got him that ball so he can practice. Anyway, out of the blue, there came a man in the distance in a canoe. And I'm saying, like, wow, today's your lucky day, guy. And that man, my other little son, Jordan, called out to him, "Can you get the ball for us?" And the gentleman just in his little canoe went over, fetched the ball for him, and brought the ball to him. And I was saying, wow, today's your lucky day, man. And God always just provide, and thank God he's not just doing these miracles for me, but he's also doing it for my child. And I was so pleased to know that he got back his ball, and he was a happy little camper. Then on our way back home, I got lost. Not really lost in the sense of being lost, but I end up not sure where to turn to head back home because I took a different route. And all along I've been wanting to buy him a basketball net. And as I turn these narrow winding roads and end up in somewhere I didn't know, there I saw a basketball. Well, there was a lot of basketball net around. And he was wishing that he lived in that area that he could play with those kids. Anyway, look at the thing stop. He basically, we saw a basketball net, and there was a gentleman standing outside. So I said, can you sell us that net? And he said, let me ask my dad. And before you know it, the guy went to ask his dad, and voila. The guy says $40. I said, let me go to the bank and get some money. And